and cries about his problems.
That's materialistic. You know,
being a man is hard.
in many words, if you can't eating wise after going through what
100%. I remember even too, you said,
Yeah, and you know, us casual people.
but with that being said, like if it's
degraded for some reason. I don't know if money.
When I was wrong. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly. And say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences, who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land and is putting forward concrete proposals to directly address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing to making sure that our mothers and our fathers and our grandparents can afford medicine, and making sure that we are dealing with prices that are too high and rents that are too high, and are committed to making sure that we maintain the Affordable Care Act, so everybody's got help here, and cares about things like education and entrepreneurship in our neighborhoods. And that's on one side. And on the other side, you have someone who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person.
We are back live with Brothers United Roundtable, y'all. Man, we are back with another video. And today, I want to talk about we got to talk about him. And the reason why we got to talk about him is that why is Obama mad at black men? Why? He's mad at black men because we are not willing to vote for Kamala Harris. You know, Kamala Harris had brought so many immigrants in to this country, being vice president under the so-called leadership of Sleepy Joe. Do you think we want another 4 years of that? The chaos that y'all have brought, especially when it looked like we may be going to a third war. Your resume don't precede you, Kamala Harris. For that, you put more black men in jail than ever. Petty crime. And you was proud of doing it too. So you bring Obama silly ass out here, who did nothing for the black community, period. Would give us Obamacare? Come on, man. Let's be real. Obama phones? And you want to be mad that we got common sense enough to say, well, Trump took care of the economy. Things was good. So we're going to cash our vote for that. Hell, he even talked about not taxing people on overtime. Come on, man. The dude is talking for the people. What are you talking about? See, y'all trying to get them immigrant votes, and that ain't working out for you. That's why y'all getting mad at the black man, because y'all looking at the voting lines. Y'all like, dang, look, all these black men vote for Donald Trump. This ain't right. We got to give them the vote for Kamala. What do we look like getting her in office after they already showed their resume with Biden, Sleepy Joe? She was vice president. They got some power. They right next to the president. They got some say. And she did what she wanted to do. It's crazy. She was claiming Indian, now she want to be black for the black vote. Who are you? You have an identity problem, Kamala. Nobody know who you are. You fake. Because you Indian one day and you black the next. Nobody knows who you are, Kamala. And that's why we don't want to vote for no fake or no phonies. We don't want to vote for somebody who's known for putting us in jail. Yeah, the women going crazy. They upset that, okay, black man, it makes no sense. Who hurt you? Nobody hurt us. We voting for our wallets. Ain't nobody hurt nobody. Nobody hurt nobody. We just voting for our wallets. We're trying to use logical common sense. Then use emotion. We got to use this. They're not using this. You see what I'm saying? We got to make it make sense today. And voting for Kamala Harris after the reputation, after the devastation they have done to this economy, makes no sense. Under the rulership of Kamala and Sleepy Joe, look at the economy, look at the war, look at the world, look at the wars. You think Kamala Harris know how to handle a third war? Look at what's going on in the world right now. You think she can handle the crisis that's going on in the world? The hurricane crisis. She don't even know what she's doing. This is chaos right now. You had to bring Obama, silly. You had to bring Obama, the most silliest president ever, to try to convince us to vote for Kamala. It makes no sense. So guess what? We're going to do as black men. We're going to continue to vote for Donald Trump. Why? Because this makes sense. And we're going to do what makes sense. And what do not make sense is voting for Kamala Harris.